know, that'd be cool. But I don't know. I want to get ahead of myself because fighters always say they want to fight, but sometimes you gotta know when it's time to go and lead healthy. Your health is more important than anything.
Amen.
You know, health is wealth. So without that, so you could be a millionaire, you could be whatever. If you ain't got your health, then no point in. Can't do nothing.
We're gonna start working out right now. We're gonna continue.
It sucks. It sucks for them.
Was it coming like 2 weeks? 2 weeks out?
Yeah. So it's like basically 2 weeks out. It's like you peaking. So all that hard work, that shit's out the window now. You know what I mean? So
have you thought that?
I think they should just put Stephen Foster and
Foster.
Yeah, Foster on the main event. I think they should put them on the main event. I think that's a big fight. Real big fight.
Who do you like that fight? I know Fulton's really good, but who do you like in that fight?
Cool boy, baby. All day, every day.
Have you thought that this could be your last week of actual doing this?
Yeah. So last night I said, whoever wants to spar me, get in the ring, because your last chance to get in the ring with Danny Garcia. Nobody showed up.
So that's my question though. You
Nobody
look
showed
really
up.
good here working out.
Yeah.
Do you have any plans on, what you're gonna do with your health after boxing?
My health, like I said, raise my family, raise my kids, make them to something spectacular.
Any other sports that you'd like to play or any other workouts you'd like to do?
Oh, I like bike riding. You know, I was playing celebrity games. I always do things like that. I'm always gonna be working out because my health. I'll probably never look like a fighter again, but like abs and stuff. Well, I get the De La Hoya abs. I'm going to Colombia. Shit, if girls could do it, why can't we? Shit. As soon as I get fat, I'm going right to Colombia, and I'm getting my abs carved out.
Well, you look like you could spar forever.
Yeah, shit, man. There's too much technology now.
Are you?
Huh?
Will you still spar?
Oh, nah, I ain't sparring. Hell no, I ain't sparring. Shit.
Are you looking forward to having like a real big meal and say to yourself, I don't have to run now. You looking forward to that?
No, I'm not. Well, let me get this right. I probably won't box no more, but I'm still gonna be an athlete. I'm still gonna work out. I'm still gonna try to stay in shape.
I was saying you don't have to run. You will run, but you don't have to.
No, I don't have to, but still want to be in shape a little bit. You know what I mean?
He also spoke to Thomas Lamar. He said that he has his farewell fight coming up in December.
Yeah.
He's saying if he had one more bout, he wants to do it against you.
Yeah, I know. I seen him over there. They've been trying to fight me for years, man. Leave me alone.
Danny, recently, a hot topic in the boxing world is the Hall of Fame ballot and who should be selected. I heard you talk about it a little bit earlier. You wanted to state your case. Just talk about that a little bit. Is Danny Garcia Hall of Fame, and what's the case for that? Because people debate it.
Absolutely, I feel like I'm a Hall of Famer. I'm a 2-division world champion. I fought the best. I beat the best, and that's what boxing's all about. And look at the run I did. 10-year run. You got to be in the game for a long time to be from 2012 championship level all the way to my last fight. That's 13 years of straight championship fights. I'm fighting the best. And
do you think
I see people in the Hall of Fame with lesser resume than me, to be honest.
I was gonna say.
I see some guys on there I don't even know.
How important is it to get in the Hall of Fame?
That means everything to me. That's why everybody works hard. That's why you want to be known as one of the best. And just know that I come from Philadelphia, a Puerto Rican kid, made it out. Listen, the odds is different. You feel me? It's a lot different.
Let me ask you this though, just as a quick follow-up to that. Do you think you get enough credit on the Puerto Rican side? Because as a Puerto Rican, when I think about legacy, and you go back a little bit, Trinidad, right? He carried that crown in the early 2000s, and then it seemed like Cotto came and kind of took it. And there's been great Puerto Rican fighters. I think Amanda has extended that in ways. But true Puerto Rican star, do you think you get enough credit as one?
Well, I mean, I sold out Puerto Rico, and when I go to Puerto Rico, when I fought in Puerto Rico, it's 12,000 people. When I go to Puerto Rico, the Puerto Rican people love me. And, it's different now. Puerto Ricans speak English. They speak English. You go to Puerto Rico, everybody speaks English. So I would say they do accept me as a Puerto Rican fighter, but probably not 100% because I'm not from the island. You know what I mean? I wasn't born in the island. I was born and raised in Philly. So I'm both. I'm a Philly fighter because I take a lot of pride in being from Philly, and then my blood is Puerto Rican. My parents are from Puerto Rico. So to answer your question, yeah, I am Puerto Rican. It's my blood. Am I from the island? No, but I represent Puerto Rico. That's pretty much it.
Is there anything you'd like to do in Puerto Rico now that you're hanging up the glove?
Yeah, go get pincho. I need a pincho and a cañón de papa, whatever it's called.
Danny, now
And go to a Bad Bunny concert.
Bad Bunny at the Super Bowl.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Thoughts?
now,
Great for Bad Bunny. Great for the Puerto Ricans.
now looking back on it, was there any fight that eluded you that you wish that you would have, someone that you wish you would have fought that maybe just didn't
The only
materialize?
people I wish I would have fought was Floyd Pacquiao. You know, like 2014, 2013, around that time, when I was super young, hot, hungry.
Were there ever discussions about?
Yeah, there were discussions that I would fight Floyd. When I fought Matisse, they said if I beat Matisse and he beats Canelo, that's why it was the co-main event that I would fight Mayweather next. And then that she just went.
Whatever happened after that? I mean, that was 2013, I guess?
Yeah, it just never happened. It never happened.
Were there phone calls or there anything else?
It was a couple of them before, and then I think I was supposed to fight when Pacquiao fought Thurman.
Yeah.
He was either me or him. He chose either me or him, and he chose Thurman. So that fight never happened either.
I've known you, obviously, I've known you a long time, probably since you're 18, 19 years old, a long, long time. If I would have said to you at 18, 19, this is the career, this is everything that you've done, you ever thought that it was possible?
Man, I knew anything was possible. I always believed in myself. I always thought I was shit. I thought I would accomplish more, to be honest. But, you know, I'm proud of what I did. And I always tried to be the best. I always try to fight the best. And if I came up short, you know, I tried my hardest. So, yeah, I always thought I'd do more. But, you know, it's the way God wanted it. So,
What more?
can't go against God's plan, you know what I mean?
What more do you wish you could?
I want more division. Like at 154, or I tried 160, but I was just out the ring too long. I was out the ring for almost 3 years, so I tried to throw a Hail Mary right there. I tried to steal one at the end. It bit me in the ass though, but it's all good. I ain't tripping. That's the way it was written.
Still,
Big. You still making 54 okay? You still your, I guess, week out. You still look big.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm like 161 right now. Yeah. So, yeah, I make 154 good.
Did that 3-year layoff affect you with your decision to eventually say you would do one more fight and that's it?
Now that I look back, I could have promoted my own fight. You know, I could have did this.
Right.
But, you know, I was loyal to PBC. You know, I didn't want to. They looked out for me. You know, I didn't want to turn my back on them when it got slow. I wanted to show that I was loyal. You feel me? But now it's like, you know, I'm my own businessman. I'm trying to do my own things, and this is the time for it now.
If you were to say do one more after the Brooklyn show, would you want to do Xfinity Mobile Arena and try to say hey, you finally did a fight in there?
I would love to. You can still do exhibitions and stuff. You know what I mean? Exhibition, Garcia versus Adrian Broner. Let's do it. AB. Make some money. Come on.
You feel like makes sense? The exhibition route? Because I mean, shit.
I do exhibition, yeah. I do it with my guy AB. Make some money together. You feel me? It won't hurt.
We're talking a lot about exhibitions and it being your last fight. You still have a fight in front of you, though.
Yeah.
So, what is your motivation to finish this career out strong? And what can we expect?
All my motivation is I got a week left, and I train hard with all young, hungry lions. I mean, I had young guys in here trying to beat me up. Like, they really brought the fight out of me. You know, they had to wake me up because it's been a while. You know, you know how it is when you don't fight for a little bit and then you start getting back in there. Guys 13-0, 14-0, 15-0 coming here pushing me to the limit. And they really brought that fight out of me. And I feel like I'm really ready for this fight. And I didn't take this fight lightly at all. I trained for this like I trained for all my fights. 100%.
I think I asked you this last week. I know you've been promoting shows a couple years now at the smaller level. This is a big arena, some bigger names. Is this going to be more the norm? Big events at arenas and casinos and such.
That's my goal. This is my goal to prove myself in the world of boxing as a promoter and show fighters that I can do big shows and be successful and hopefully get some good name fighters on my banner, big name fighters. Is this the